apparently it's windy in Sydney right now, as we can hear by the howling of the wind in the background there. Anyway, it's Monday, it's Sydney, and it's MilkRun, so we're going to be flying down to Melbourne today. Instead of flying down to Melbourne Tullamarine, we're going to be flying down to Melbourne Avalon, near Geelong. Airbus A320, of course. She's cold and dark. If you look in the description below by clicking on Show More in the little box below the flight simulator game, you'll see there a list of links. One of those links is a link to a Avalon airport by Hoynedawg at flightsim.to. That's the airport that we'll be flying to. A little bit of an add-on, it is free. Unlike the scenery that we see around us now, which is FlyTampa Sydney. Not free. Hi there to Nathan Jones. In just about 3 weeks or so from now, I should be on a similar flight to this, going to Melbourne Tulla, on a Jetstar A320 without the Neos. Anyhow, that assumes we are in lockdown still. We're in lockdown right now though. Welcome on board. We're going to turn on the aircraft. Firstly, the batteries go on. Wait for some computers to ding away, and then we'll connect the external power. Right, Sanders, g'day. I'm just going to go ahead and turn on those nav lights. Crew supply. And let's grab some of these things over here, including the fly pad. And the fire tests. Hi there, Nick Steves. Yep, lockdown gang right down here. That's why I've done 2 flights today in a single day on a Monday. Not much else going on. That said, tomorrow I'm going to edit some video together from a flight that we did 2 weeks ago now. It's about time I started looking at that footage properly. So, no flights for the next couple of days. I might do one on Wednesday, because that'll be our last official lockdown day, maybe. And might get out of Hobart then. Let's have a look at the weather. Hobart. Just a basic forecast from Google. Wednesday looks beautiful. It's 28 degrees. No rain, no clouds. So yeah, Wednesday we'll get ourselves out of Hobart and down into the south of Tassie. Okay, coming back up here, let's go and ram that test there. That's happy. ADRS is set. That's on, all the rest of these are off. Seatbelt signs are still off. Alright, let's log into the aircraft. There is one thing I need to change because someone else took our call sign. Of course, I'm going to have to edit this flight to have the correct call sign. It's 613. Generate flight plan. Thanks for that, Nathan. I now remember. Yes, Neil de Kahuna, second stream of the day. $59 ton. I'm happy with that. We'll log into the ATSU. While I'm logging into the ATSU, Nathan, since you have now volunteered to be the first officer, time for you to walk around the airplane. No, I'm not doing it. That's your job now. So we're going to be JST 613. Sydney to Avalon. Cool. 1 hour and 7 minutes. All that's fine. Performance and weight balance. We have block fuel of 7.1. We'll load that up. Down here we'll load up the payload. 8 ton. That's all good to go. Alignment in 5 minutes. Hi there, Smiley, how you doing? The C of G is 30. Go to the flight plan initialization. JST 613. And there's the uplink. Happy with that. I'm going to turn on some of these fuel pumps. And I'm keen to get some aircon going, so I'll turn that up now. Wait for the APU to come on to flap. Flaps open. APU start with the beacon. Flight plan uplink is completed. Going on over here. Where's that position? Okay, I want to go about there. No, they don't have those bits yet. Okay. Still a bit of a work in progress, but that's good. It's freeware. Smiley, are you? No idea. Buy some rudder bands. Twist grip on a side stick somewhere. They're the only two options that I can think of. We're going to pop the packs on. Lovely, lovely air. Okay, let's pick up this. We want zero fuel weight of 52.3. Yep, that's right. /30. 7.1. All of that looks good. What's our head or tailwind? Components. It's headwind of 23. I said H23. Thanks. I don't know how 23 is the same as tailwind of 3, but anyway. And it's time to drop this data. Out of Sydney, we've got an IAE engine aircraft. Depends on the runway. If we get the short runway, it'll be flaps too. Packs will definitely be on, anti-ice will be off, runway is dry. The C of G, say again, the kilograms. Takeoff, 59,000, and the Mach was 30. That was easy enough. Got GPS primary, and let's have a chat to the guys at ATC. Probably want to listen to the ATIS first, 126.25.
Hours of rain. Cloud view 1,500 feet, scattered 2,000 feet, broken 3,000 feet. Temperature 20, QNH1019er. On first contact with Sydney ground or approach, notify receipt of information hotel. Sydney Terminal Information Hotel. Expect instrument approach. Runway 16 left and right for arrivals and departures. Parallel runway operations in PROGRES .D will not pass through assigned runway center line. Wind, 190 degrees, minimum 28 knots, maximum 38 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Light showers, rain. Cloud view 1,500 feet, scattered 2,000 feet, broken 3,000 feet. Temperature 20, QNH1019er. On first contact with Sydney ground or approach, notify receipt of info.
Quite a bit of stuff going on there. Received messages, there's the Sydney ATIS, information hotel, and 16 left and right. Bunch of wind, as we saw when we were outside there, 28 degrees, 38 knots. 190 degrees at 28, gusting to 38. 16s, so it could be either one. 133.8 for delivery. Done. TCAS is standby, but
A95, you're cleared to Canberra via Wollongong, plane route, maintain 5,000. Dana 7 departure, runway 16 right. Score code is 7226. Departure frequency is 124.4.
Thank you. Cleared to Canberra, Wollongong flight plan route. Climb maintain 5,000. Dina 7 departure, runway 16 right. Squawk 7226 and departures is 124.4 for Qantas 895.
Qantas 895, contact ground 126.5, squawk mode Charlie.
1265 and will squawk mode Charlie. Thanks for the service, Qantas 895.
Delivery, g'day, Jetstar A320 information hotel requesting
Jetstar A320, you're cleared to Melbourne via Wollongong, plane route, maintain 5,000. Dana 7 departure, runway 16 right. Score code 4303 and departure frequency is 124.4.
Cleared to Melbourne via Wollongong, departure 5,000, Dina 7 departure, runway 16 right. Squawk 4303 and departure is 124.
Jetstar A320, contact ground 126.5, pushback to start, squawk mode Charlie for us.
126.5,
Sydney delivery, Jetstar 543, request IFR clearance to Canberra. Received hotel.
Jetstar 5443, you're cleared to Canberra via Wollongong, plane route, maintain 5,000. Dina 7 departure, runway 16 right. Squawk code 4343, departure frequencies 124.4.
Jetstar 543, departure via Wollongong, 5000, squawk 4343, departure on 124.4.
Jetstar 543, contact ground 126.5, squawk mode Charlie.
Jetstar 543, ground 126.5, squawk mode Charlie.
Ground Jetstar 613 requesting clearance to Avalon.
Jetstar 613, I do not have your flight plan. Please send it to me.
Hello. Try that again, 613.
Jetstar 613, roger that, stand by. Okay, Jetstar 613, you're clear to Avalon via Wollongong, plane route, maintain 5000. Dina 7 departure, runway 16 right. Squawk mode is 3762, and departure frequency is 124.4.
Clear to Avalon, as filed initial climb 5000, Dina 7 departure, Wollongong transition, runway 16 right, squawk code 3762, and departure is 124.4, Jetstar 513. 613.
Jetstar 613, contact ground 126.5, pushback start, squawk mode Charlie.
26.5, Jetstar 513. Okay, the squawk code is
clearance, corners
3762.
Destination Hotel, going to pick up IFR to Melbourne.
Switch that in.
Qantas 214, you're cleared to Melbourne via Wollongong plane route, maintain 5000. Dina 7 departure, runway 16 right.
Over the ground,
Squawk code 4414, and departure frequency is 124.4.
Clear to Melbourne.
Okay, we have 5,000 feet set. We want the Dina departure, runway 16 right. Wollongong transition set. Checking through, we have Dunes, Dina, Campy, Wollongong, and a loop back direct to Razzie. So Dunes, Dina, Campy, Wollongong, Razzie, Tanta, correct. On this aircraft, sometimes it's sitting at a nice happy 30. Possibly more than 30. I haven't actually gone to the trouble of looking for a while. Problem is getting a frame rate per second off this thing. You probably need to go to is it on OBS? It's the other thing. It doesn't have its own frame rate counter inside the game, so I've got no idea. Anywhere between 0 and infinity. Feels reasonably smooth most of the time. When it's not smooth, it actually does a little like blurring effect between frames, so that's pretty cool too. QNH was 1019. 1019. 1019. All good to go. We'll have a chat to the guys on ground in a second. Before we do, let's have a chat to the passengers. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Captain speaking from the flight deck. Welcome aboard Jetstar Flight 613, service to Avalon. Today we'll be flying this Airbus A320 down to Avalon. Flight time is about 1 hour 15 minutes. My name is Captain Trent. Joining me on the flight deck also is First Officer Nathan. We do hope you enjoy the flight down to Avalon today and have a pleasant stay in Victoria. In preparation for takeoff, cabin crew will be coming through the aircraft to ensure that everything is ready for our departure. I do ask that you pay your full attention, as there are some important safety messages that you may need to be made aware of. That said, we'll be on the way shortly, making our way down to the runways 16 right here at Sydney, and making our way down to Melbourne and Geelong. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for departure. Alrighty, have information hotel. City ground Jetstar 613 is ready for pushback. Information hotel, gate 53.
Jetstar 613, pushback approved, nose facing.
Pushback approved, facing north, Jetstar 5. That's again 613. Keep saying 5 because 5 is the flights down to Melbourne. Avalon's a 6. Anywho, let's get this pushback going. Pushback. Parking brake is released. Push back to the north, so we want to go in that direction. No, other way. The north. And of course, because we broke it, that's it. Pushback is over. Crest, pushback. Steer to the... Okay, to the right. Get another go? Yep, get another go. It's different to the way FSX works. Anyhow, let's start up. Engine 2 set to roll.
Hello again. We want you to have a safe and enjoyable flight. So please listen closely while we take you through the safety requirements for our Airbus A320. Your crew are highly trained to help keep you safe. So and follow their instructions. As we get underway, please make sure your personal electronic devices...
Yes, Smiley, I saw that as rock scenery came out.
...completely switched on.
And New Skies is on Twitch. Hello.
Should now be placed either under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker. Check that your seat back is upright, your tray table is stowed away, your armrest is lowered, and your window shade is open. The seatbelt sign above you will be illuminated whenever you must have your seatbelt fastened.
Yeah, that's the right direction as well. Everything's going well. Let's stop the push right about there. Switch on back to ground. Parking brake is set. Get my seat to the right position.
Break.
Other news guys, we're at Sydney International Airport by Orbx, or as we really call them, FlyTampa, as released by Orbx. So it's payway scenery.
Sydney ground, Jetstar 543, request pushback and start.
Stand by, had a few stations in there. Is that Jetstar 543?
Absolutely one, and we haven't set some of our data yet.
Sorry, is that Jetstar 533 or 543? Sorry.
Jetstar 543.
Full length,
sorry.
flaps
Jetstar
1.
543,
Calculate.
pushback approved.
Jetstar 543.
Start number 1. Performance will be 139. 143.
Velocity 417.
44.
Taxi Bravo, cross runway 25.
And the D rate,
Bravo, which bay was it,
67.
mate?
Bravo, cross 25,
1
Bravo downwards, space 38.
/ down 1. Down
38,
0.
okay, after you've crossed 25, then continue on Gulf to the bay.
That's completed.
After 25 Gulf to the bay, we'll see.
Checklists.
Velocity 213, request push and start. We are at gate Delta 33.
MC to waist invented. Beacon is on. Thrust levers are on. Parking
Pushback.
Push start approved. Velocity 213, thank you.
NDR is not required for start. ECAM status checked. Pitch trim will be -0.03. Set. Rudder trim is 0. Both engines are available.
Jetstar 533, pushback approved.
Electric wind shear is in.
Jetstar 543 and Jetstar 533, just be aware you both have very similar sounding call signs, and just listen out on frequency to make sure it's the right one.
Looking good there. Checklist. Okay, flight controls are checked, instruments are set, briefing is completed, flaps 1, V1 speed, VR and rotate, flux temperature is set 67, ATC is set and waiting on ECAM. That's checklist to the line. The lights in. And shutting down the APU.
Jetstar 613, how's your pushback going, mate?
Jetstar 613 is ready for taxi.
Jetstar 613, taxi Bravo to the Bravo 2 holding point, runway 16 right.
Taxi Bravo, Bravo 2 holding point, runway 16 right, Jetstar 613. That's Charlie, so Bravo.
Kilo Tango, take a hard left and continue on there and hold short of the runway.
Got the brake set, and we're going to do the test. Test complete.
Yeah.
Bravo 2. Hi there, Sunny.
Stand ground, good day, Qantas 214, stand 32.
Sunny Ascetics.
Qantas 214, pushback approved.
Push approved, Qantas 214.
And New Zealand. Hi the captain, the Sax. And I agree, Smiley, very nice freeware. It's one VNAV support short of FS Labs.
Oscar Kilo Tango, over the tower on 120.5. Have a great flight. Sorry, 120.5. No problem, have a great flight, g'day. Jetstar 613, go have a chat with tower now, 120.5, have a great flight.
120.5, Jetstar 613. Cabin crew, C for now. Takeoff. Hi, the Captain Sachs. Yes, I am certainly in Australia. I live in Melbourne, which is currently in lockdown again for the third time.
Corner 411, pushback approved.
120.5. And our departure was 1244.
You're down 361, contact ground 126.5.
1265, New Zealand 361.
You may. Let's have a look at the flight plan before we shoot up
Kilo
the tower.
Tango 19, line up and wait runway 16 left.
So there's our current flight plan. We're carrying 7,100 tonne of fuel, or we were at pushback.
Kilo Tango 19, line up and wait runway 16 left.
Someone else is going for the runway, that's cool. There's the routing. We have TSAT 865 Razzie Q29 Melbourne Whiskey 15 to Avalon.
Delta 5, 60, good day, Sydney Tower, the wind 190 degrees, 28 knots, continue approach.
And there's the headwind. Sydney, Wollongong, straight across
Kilo
the
Tango 19, assigned heading left 125. Runway 16 left, clear to takeoff.
Sydney to Avalon, not the other way around. Yeah, currently in Sydney.
Oscar Kilo Tango 19, assigned heading left 125. Delta 560, runway 16 right, clear to land.
So I've just got clear to land on that runway. Sydney Tower, Jetstar 613, holding short 16 right.
Jetstar 613, good day, Sydney Tower, hold short of runway 16 right.
16 right, hold short, Jetstar 613. I wanted a different time of day. I set it and it unset itself.
Oscar Kilo Tango 19, contact departures.
That's fine, okay. It didn't unset itself, it's just overcast. Hi there, Paul. It's only about an hour and 15, hour 20, depending on how much wind. The flight plan reckons it'll be 1 hour and 7 minutes, but that doesn't include a single second of holding time.
613 behind the landing Delta A320 on final, line up runway 16 right behind.
Yeah, the inbound A320, runway 16 right, line up and wait behind, just 613. Let's see what an A350 looks like in this sim. Yeah, it's probably going to go, what do you reckon?
Sydney Tower, Jetstar 543, ready, runway 16 right.
Or do we have A350s in this sim? I don't think we do. Pretty sure we do.
Jetstar 543, good day, Sydney
Plenty
Tower.
of Jetstar A320s running around.
Right.
Jetstar 543 holding.
Paul Newman doing Sydney to Perth, that's a good 4 hours or more. Yep, 7-8. 7-8 looking thing. Anyhow, up we go.
Jetstar 533, cut out there, just confirming ready. Jetstar 533, Sydney Tower, hold short of runway 16 right.
Entering the runway, we have our transponder on. Let's get some of these lights in. Cabin is secure. Strobes are on.
Jetstar 613, the wind. Stand by.
He's about to release us.
Jetstar 613, the wind is disappeared on me again. Runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
16 right, clear for takeoff, Jetstar 613.
Down to the south, now Bravo.
Delta 560, contact ground 126,
Set.
5.
126 side, on the side. Take care.
$100. V1. Rotate. V2. Positive rate. Gear up. Quite expect that thing to be.
Jetstar 613, contact departures.
Departures, Jetstar 67. Climb power.
Orbit 150, cancel star, turn left heading at 015, descend 6000.
To left heading 015 and down to 6000, cancel star for all level 50.
City departure, Jetstar 613, climbing 2900. Ups up.
Jetstar 613, Sydney approach, identified, climb level set flight level 280, cancel speed restrictions.
Cancel speed and climb level 280, Jetstar 613. Throwing everything at us
Sydney
today.
departures, good evening, Baron Lima Echo
280 set. Autopilot is in command.
Alpha 4 Moorabbin,
50.
1, taxiing runway 11 centre, request hours clearance.
Lima Echo Alpha, Sydney approach, g'day, squawk 3236, IFR traffic is Papa Alpha Bravo, Baron taxi about 5 minutes ahead of you.
Copy traffic, squawk 3236, Lima Echo Alpha.
And Lima Echo Alpha, call me at the whole point for your airways clearance.
Going to
Lima
unmanage the
Echo
speed.
Papa Alpha Bravo, did you copy Lima Echo Alpha?
290 set. Hi, the captain. MilkRun is.
Papa Alpha Bravo,
I'll tell you
Sydney
about
approach.
it. Basically, when we were designing events for Vatsim in Australia, we found that everybody always used to fly Sydney to Melbourne, regardless of what we did.
613 direct Wollongong available, advised.
Okay, we can take it. Just
Jetstar 613 track direct Wollongong.
Track direct Wollongong, Jetstar 613.
Order 458, contact Sydney Tower 120.5, good night.
Over direct 2.
120.5,
There she goes.
458, thank you, bye. Oscar Kilo Tango
Hi, Smiley.
19, turn right heading
I have
at
been doing a Vatsim since before it was called Vatsim. Back in, I think it was 1999, I joined
Sydney departures,
Safco,
Jetstar 543, passing 2,400 on climb to
before
5,000.
Vatsim and IVO split up.
Jetstar 543, Sydney approach, g'day, climb ladder, seat flight level 140.
So anyway, about the MilkRun story. A
Jetstar
MilkRun
543, flight
is
level
a
140,
common route
leaving
that
3,500.
a workman would do. Back in the 70s, 60s, before that,
Alpha Bravo
there were people that would actually employ to take glass bottles to people's houses on a subscription basis. And they'd leave the glass bottle full of milk and they'd take the empty glass bottles away. And every week you get another delivery of milk. Unfortunately, that's gone by the wayside. But basically, the idea of going out for a delivery, that was a very common weekly occurrence, is where we got the name MilkRun from. And of course, people were always flying the Sydney to Melbourne, regardless of what we put on. So we decided to make a weekly event out of it. Every week, we just do Sydney Melbourne. Since it's a weekly thing, just like the MilkRun, it became the MilkRun.
Jetstar 543, affirm tracking direct to Wollongong.
Lights are off.
543, thanks.
Warning lights are off and seatbelt signs off.
Oscar Kilo Tango, turn right heading 230.
In fact, the other one goes off too on this aircraft. Both off. Hi, the Marshal, not doing bad. Went for a walk in the Port Hills. I need to do a bit of a walk tomorrow. Let's get out. Yes, Smiley AU, the 737 MAX for FS 2020 was essentially the 787 plugged in with some 737-ish looking stuff. Not good at all. Wait for PMDG. PMDG is going to bring us an actual 737 to this. It'll take me a year.
150 to 3000. To down to 3000, fall number 50.
Hi there, Todd Inspector. Yeah, Nathan is our first officer today, so maybe he can write out the message to the passengers. So Nathan, write down what you'd want to say to the passengers and I'll read it out, if it's not rude.
Jetstar 613, contact Melbourne Centre 125.0, good night.
125.0, Jetstar 613. We're in flight levels, we need to select standard. There we are, standard cross-checked. Thanks, Captain. Yeah, I'm told that IVO is big in Europe. Sounds like a good plan. Melbourne Centre, Jetstar 613, climbing flight level 280, passing level 230.
Jetstar 613, Centre, g'day, re-cleared direct Razzie, flight level 360.
Flight level 360, direct Razzie, Jetstar 613. Direct
Melbourne Centre, corner 454, with you at flight level 370. Corner 454, Centre, g'day, cleared, river 3 arrival, runway 16 right, when ready, descend flight level 280. River 3 arrival, runway 16 right, when ready, descend, flight level 280, corner 454.
That's one on the checklist, doesn't know there's one there. After takeoff, landing gear is up, flaps are retracted, packs are on, barrel reference standard. Checklist complete. Minimum descent altitude info. Just get that off the chart. We're not ready yet, we're still climbing. All of Australia's got a transition level of 10,000 feet, so if we did break something and had to descend, for oxygen or whatever, 10,000 feet.
Flight level 140.
You can fly directly over Mount Kosciuszko at 10,000 feet and you've still got a 2,000 foot clearance.
Jetstar 543,
Sydney's not very high.
Confirming flight level 140 is your final.
Sydney is remarkably flat.
Jetstar 543, affirmative. Jetstar 543, you're ready.
So yeah, minimum safety altitude even over the top of Mount Kosciuszko, 10,000. Easy. It's almost like Australia was designed for aviation. What's the altitude you have to descend to in the explosive decompression? Oh, that's right. It's the transition level.
Full station, Sydney Terminal Information Juliet, now correct. Sydney Terminal Information Kilo is now current.
Hello, Aaron. I think we're too far ahead of you, so you're probably going to be a centre behind us. But yeah, we're going to Avalon anyway. Should be good to see this Avalon scenery. Freeware. Not too bad. Yeah, Paul, we don't head to Perth. It's not on Monday. Everyone's doing this.
Qualified 95, 759, 1000, QNH 1022.
10 9000, QNH 1022.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 414 at flight level 350. Qantas 414 Centre, g'day, cleared rivet 3 arrival, runway 16 right, maintain flight level 350, speed on descent to cross rivet at or after, correction at or before, time 4:2. Continue at current flight level, rivet 316 right, and we'll aim to cross rivet at 42. Qantas 414. Qantas 414, thanks. Qantas 895, contact Canberra approach now. Correction, contact Canberra approach on 1245.
1245.
About near Adelaide. Are you on the Vatsims? Because if so, then
45, 29, contact me 125, that's
people
0.
like that. Let's have a look at the meta down there in Avalon. So I'll do that. MCDU menu, Atsu,
435, 529, connect me,
Right,
125, decimal 0.
Weather request. That's meta. Yeah, we'll chuck into both of them.
125, decimal 0,
YSSY.
435, 29. Qantas
Need to wait for
414,
our
when
message
ready,
to come up,
descent
yeah.
flight level 280. You can actually disregard the time restrictions, speed 280 knots greater on descent. Speed 280, Qantas 414, could I just get that
Company
altitude
message.
again? Qantas 414,
Pick up that
and when ready,
message.
flight
Meta.
level 280.
Avalon.
Descent when ready,
Also,
280,
210 at
disregard
10.
the time,
No
descent
clouds,
280
23
or
degrees,
faster,
QNH,
Qantas 414.
1218.
Avalon Centre, g'day, 2856, flight 1390.
2856, Centre, g'day, start clearance rivet 3, arrival, runway 16 right. Maintain flight level 390 and report your current mark number.
Yeah, 2856, rivet 3 arrival, runway 16 right, flight level 390, and we're currently mark 82.
2856, roger, thanks, reduce your speed, mark decimal 76 for sequencing.
Reduce speed to mark decimal 76.
Good chance that there's no
Jetstar 7520 approaching flight level
ATC
130.
down at Avalon yet.
Jetstar 7520 descend
wrong.
by 10,000.
There is.
QNH 1019, connect Sydney approach.
Receive message,
124,
ATIS.
Okay, descend 15210,000.
Go ahead and print that out, because it's a new thing that we
approaching
do.
now 124.44. Hopefully we'll catch you on the way back. Jetstar 7520, see ya.
Agreed, Ralphie. Lots of new stuff for the flight sim. Yes, if only PMDG would hurry up with their Boeing 777 and their 737.
4529, sending it out.
I hear that there's some updates for the 777 on the way. Anyhow, over here we have ATIS information Charlie.
Basically for flight following,
here.
your readability is probably about 2
Information
by 5. You
Charlie
need to turn your microphone up a whole bit.
1506, so that's today, time 06, time 0806, sorry.
Aspirates, descend flight level 130.
210 at 10, weather cover okay.
Descend flight level 130, Qantas 454.
QNH 1018. I do find that the amount of zoom that this view system gives us is a little bit lacking at times. I'd like to be able to zoom in a little more. Maybe I just need a bigger screen.
Saitek on offense, starbound flight level 280.
So yeah, this is the second stream of today. We flew the other FS 2020 good aircraft.
Sorry, station calling, send a second.
What's that evening on offense, starbound flight level
CJ4.
280.
Very nice.
1065, send a good day, climb flight level 320.
Other news, guys, this aircraft's not too bad. It feels like all the same kind of controls that you expect.
28, when ready to send flight level 280, speed 260, not until left on descent.
2856.
But there are some, little things missing here and there. The biggest one will be an accurate VNAV on descent. Because this one, nah, not really. Doesn't even give you a proper top descent point unless you really get lucky. That's a bit of a pity, but I'm sure they'll fix that soon.
Sorry, say again.
Jetstar 543. Request descent to 8,000.
Getting Hobby's integration, I'm not sure if that's too much to
that's
ask.
going to be well outside of controlled airspace. That's alright. Descend to 8. Clear the leave control area on descent to 8,000. Can you accept the star?
Apart from those two things, I think we're pretty close to getting
Jetstar 543, look,
FS Labs called.
I'll remain at this flight level 140 till you
pretty close.
pass it. Provide me with
a
the
couple of
descent
small
profile.
differences here and there that are,
Jetstar
detail.
543 for Roger. Just for your information, you should be good at this level until just after Brazzy. Can you accept the star?
Jetstar 543, yes.
Jetstar 543, Roger, stand by, brake, corner 414, descend by star, flight level 130.
Or do you want to still on a stable version? That's alright, I'm on the development version.
130,
I think it's the most recent one. Might be one version back. I didn't update today.
Emirates 414. Inbound. Papa Kilo.
Station calling, I can't understand a word you're saying.
Emirates 414, flight level 377.
Emirates 414, center, thank you, squawk 1036.
Squawk 1036, Emirates 41.
Jetstar 613, connect center 124, decimal 0.
Center, good evening, Jetstar 524, flight level 330.
Station calling approach, sorry, correction, station calling center, say again.
Jetstar 524, flight level 330.
Jetstar 524, center, good day, star clearance, river 3 arrival, runway 16 right, when ready, descend flight level 280.
Rivet 3 arrival, runway 16 right, and when ready, descend level 280, Jetstar 534.
Jetstar 543, star clearance available.
Jetstar 543, go ahead.
Jetstar 543 cleared, Razzie 6 Alpha arrival, runway 17. When ready, descend flight level 110.
Jetstar 543, Razzie, missed that last.
Jetstar 543 cleared, Razzie 6 Alpha arrival, runway 17. Flight level 110.
Following. Thanks for the follow.
Jetstar 543, via Razzie 6 Alpha.
Do I know the ETA? Let's have a look.
Flight level
I'm time offsetting by how far? Current time is 1 hour and
10,000. QNH 1019.
Is that 1 hour?
Descend 10,000, QNH 1019. Qantas 454.
I tried to offset by 1 hour, but it seemed
Qantas 881, contact me 1250.
1250, Qantas 881.
Anyway, 0717.
Bay 22 7.
FBW rest descent.
40 minutes exactly. We will be landing in 40 minutes.
22 standby.
And no, I haven't used the Volante yet. I'll take a look to see if it's useful. Not sure.
Cafe, was that Cafe 20?
Is it any more useful than, say, this?
Cafe 20,
Does it have Vatsim functionalities?
Cafe 22, you left control airspace to the north, control on airspace and service terminate for extension approach.
It seems to me that there's a few too many tools that do the same thing. And here I know more is up for some competition. I'd also like to pick my poison, as it were.
Jetstar 543, say again.
Jetstar 543 to send by star 9000, QNH 1022.
Jetstar 543, descent to 9000.
It's Senegal 214, passing 210 for 280.
Qantas 214, Senegal Equine flight level 360.
260, Qantas 214.
Qantas 411, Senegal Equine flight level 360. Qantas 454, connect approach 1244, g'day.
Going to approach 124, decimal 4, Qantas 454, g'day.
Emirates 414, you're identified, start clearance available.
Ross is on the way to Mel.
56, 10 left, sitting 360.
Yeah.
Correction, United 2856, turn left heading 360.
Back turn heading 360, United 2056.
United 2856, descend 5 for 180.
Descend 5 for 180, United 2056.
Jetstar 543, connect Canberra approach 124 decimal 5.
I wonder which one is the correct one to use.
Jetstar 543, Canberra approach 125
1182.
0 124 decimal 5, correction.
Jetstar 543, thanks.
That one.
Prospect Kilo Tango 19.
So this is working now. That's cool.
Prospect Kilo Tango 19.
The Kalani, top of descent, not correctly simulated yet.
Does not apply to you. You're in controlled airspace.
Which is a pity.
You don't need to do anything essentially.
Oh, shut up and wait to be sorry.
116.1.
Hold on, Center Sierra Echo Tango with US flight level 120.
Sierra Echo Tango, Santa G'day. No reported IFR traffic.
No reported IFR traffic, Sierra Echo Tango.
Sierra Echo Tango, have a good flight, mate.
You too, friend.
Echo Tango, Qantas 1065, leaving the flight gate, 2 minutes, call down to return.
Qantas 1065, okay, thanks.
6.1, setting on the VR.
10,000, QNH 1019. QNH 1019.
We're at 36,000 feet, times up by 3, 108. And how fast are we going? Airspeed 280.
Let's get Kilo Tango 19, connect center 124.0.
164.0, copy.
1014. 122 miles
United
out. We'll start at
2856, resume navigation, track direct to rivet.
Resume navigation, track direct to rivet, United 2056.
Qantas 414, connected. The approach 124.4.
There's 3 times table of height to lose, and Avalon is essentially at sea level, so we'll assume it's at 0 feet. So 36,000 feet times 3, and then add another 1 nautical mile to each 10 knots airspeed that you'll lose. So I'll be landing at about 140 knots. We're currently doing 280. So that's 14. So it's 36 times 3 equals whatever that number is plus 14. Gives us that. $122 Let's drop down here. We're going to have to stick in our arrival data. I've already got most of that written down. So the QNH is 1018. Temperature 23. And the wind is 210 at 10.
Jetstar 524 December, Star flight level 130.
Transition is 10,000 feet. MDA will come off this chart.
Good evening, Papa Bravo, maintaining flight level 1.
That's going to be runway 18.
G'day, Eric 1019.
And that puts us on
1019 for Alpha Bravo.
Let's see, forecast terminal data.
United 2856 December, Star 10,000, QNH 1019.
Should probably get the actual aerodrome. Let's check the other one. It's what's it called? It's cab okay, so that won't be an issue. Do 390. It's easy.
United, correction, Emirates 414 center.
And we can be better than that.
Emirates 414.
Emirates 414, start clearance is the Rivet 3 arrival, runway 16 right. When ready,
interesting, like one.
28.
Apparently, Twitch is doing better than YouTube as far as encoding and moving pictures is concerned.
Flight Rivet 3 arrival runway 16 right. When ready, descend flight level 280, Emirates 414.
Getting a bit dark. I'm intending to turn that dome up.
Qantas 411, connect center 124.0.
124.0, yeah.
Okay.
So we'll go outside.
Melbourne Centre, Jetstar 605, climbing 255 for flight level 280.
Jetstar 605, Centre, g'day, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, Jetstar 605.
That, elect one from
No, down the corner, 1065 back to me.
and then we see Lifecam Dubai.
Qantas 1065, connect center now, 124.0, bye bye.
Hold there, conference, right.
Papa Alpha Bravo, you have 10 miles to run till the boundary. At the boundary, control services terminated, no reported IFR traffic. At the boundary, control service terminated, no reported traffic. Papa Bravo,
What's around us? Didn't come up at all. YSSY, just numbers.
We're setting good day, Tigos 239, passing 1601, climb 280.
Tigos 239, setting good day, climb flight level 380.
Up 380, Tigos 239.
$60 in 1990. Press speed pretty low at 125, we'll leave it there.
Full station, City Terminal Information, leave us now current.
Quite true, Elic, but that could also be said of, you know, FSX, which was also pretty lackluster when it comes to the aircraft.
Full station, Canberra Terminal Information, Echo, now current.
Fortunately, we have add-on developers. Don't buy the crappy ones that nobody's heard of before. That's why I like these guys, because they've actually released a product, they've never done it before, but they're making something for free.
Connect center 124.
So see what it's like now.
0, bye-bye.
You guys go pretty well.
24
So if they eventually sell us, for instance, an A380, then yeah, they're in pretty good stead to be purchased. Or they might give it to us for free, who knows.
Urban Centre, corner 437, clear climbing level 180, 280.
There's Aaron.
Corner 437 Centre, g'day, climb flight level 320. Level 320, corner 7. Jetstar 524, descend by star 10,000, QNH 1019, connect Sydney approach 124.4, g'day.
So just 10,000 QNH 1019 and approach 124 just 50 yeah.
So that's Jetstar 613, just checking if we lost a handle.
26 should be on approach.
Two of us.
Yeah, 2856, firm, should be with 1244, g'day.
We'll contact approach 2856.
And Jetstar 613, just checking if we should be handed over to him. Was I talking to you guys instead of listening to
Just 613, yep, connect Center 124.40, okay.
240, thanks. Just 613.
Melbourne Centre, big Mike Lima Alpha 426. It's climbing through 19,000, so flight level 240.
Mike Lima Alpha 426, g'day Melbourne. Centre, climb.
Melbourne Centre, Jetstar 613, flight level 360.
One 1611, Eastern by star 10,000, Melbourne QNH 1019.
Descend 10,000, QNH 1019. 1611.
Look.
466 today, Melbourne Centre, climb by to flight level 370.
Oh, so that's Jetstar 613, flight level 360.
That's the 613, Melbourne Centre.
Cool. Finally acknowledged. So let's put in for what we're going to be doing on the ground here. So it's runway 18. All of this is 787s parked along there, so we'll probably try and simulate the whole backtracking thing. I'm not sure if they're backtracking all the way to Bravo or if they're able to get off on Charlie and out around there, but we'll simulate Charlie. We're going to simulate having this part of the taxiway block with 787s.
Jetstar 613, stock is available.
I wonder if that's in the no tabs, probably is. That's all the city notes, don't need that stuff.
Jetstar 613, stock is available.
Just detailed info.
Qantas 1611, contact Melbourne approach 132.0, bye.
132.0, thanks for the coverage, Qantas 1611.
No.
Melbourne Centre, good evening, velocity 1, climbing flight level 240.
Velocity 1, today Melbourne Centre, climb by the flight level 3.
Well, that's something that would come up on PFX. Just thinking.
Velocity 1, today Melbourne Centre, climb by the flight level 370.
Fly the SID level 370, velocity 1.
PFX
Jetstar 613, Melbourne Centre.
Jetstar 613.
Jetstar 613, start clearance, JB5, arrival runway 18, when ready descend flight level 130.
Give the JB arrival runway 18 and when ready down to flight level 130, Jetstar 613. Runway 18,
contact Melbourne Centre 125.0, bye-bye.
Going to 125.0, Qantas 623, good night.
Okay. Melbourne. JB's disappeared. Where's Lloyd?
And Melbourne Centre, Jetstar 723 request.
Jetstar 723, partial request.
Do we have any traffic in front of us? Can we go a bit quicker or?
That's Temple there. I'm missing a JB.
Jetstar 723, no traffic.
Copy, thank you very much.
Correct. Melbourne, JB, and then straight into the ILS. That looks good to me. Any crossing restrictions? No. No restrictions till Temple.
Well, I'd like to change their destination from Melbourne, alternate Avalon, if we can land at Avalon.
1065, roger, standby.
3,000 sets, turn that out. Correct.
Melbourne Centre, Jetstar 605 with you at flight level 180, 1380.
Jetstar 605 today, Melbourne Centre. Qantas 1065, amended routing available.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 1065, go ahead and just be aware of the flight plan remark.
Qantas 1065, amended routing Quebec 29, then Melbourne, then Whiskey 15, then Avalon, direct.
Q29, Melbourne, which is 15, Avalon, direct on the 1065.
Qantas 1065.
Tenant, Speedbird 1174 with you, passing flight level 190 for flight level 240.
Speedbird 1124, going Melbourne Centre. Climb by to flight level 350.
Climb by to flight level 350, Speedbird 1174.
Yeah, that's not a great diagnosis, Tom Inspector. Yeah. Outside descending already, on us. Missed that. Dang. Gonna have to shallow out our descent quite significantly. I forgot it does that. Let's get around 800 foot per minute descent.
178, contact Melbourne, 10-125.0, bye-bye.
125.0 now for 178, heavy tank 3, altitude please.
Let's get a stop the descent. We weren't even at Bully yet. We want to descend somewhere around Tarex. So we're 40 miles early.
Melbourne Center, Qantas 311 with you at 5,000. Last session, call 90. Qantas 311. Qantas 311, IGEN. Squawk IDEN, Qantas 311.
If only working title could share their VNAV secrets with these guys.
Qantas 311, contact Melbourne approach 132.0.
Because that aircraft is nailing its descents. This one, on the other hand, is just going at random. And it feels like it.
Flight level 340, passing 220.
Flight 803, g'day Melbourne, track line by flight level 370.
Flight by flight level 370, lost 803.
Melbourne Center, Qantas 762 with you, flight level 310 down to flight level 130.
Ready, descent flight level 130.
Don't join together.
Correct, ELAC. The top of descent simulation is just bizarre.
1065, runway 18, no star, expect vectors. When ready, descent flight level 130.
And I forgot that it started descending immediately as you put the altitude.
210,
Not
ready,
immediately,
runway
sometimes it's just
18.
random. It's like sits there and goes, yep, I'm going to do what you're thinking, actually, when you least expect it, it's going to start descending. So, that's what happened here. We chucked in flight level 130, expecting to descend in another 40 miles, and then off it went.
Melbourne Center, Qantas 760 with you.
Qantas 760, g'day Melbourne Center.
I'll see you in Avalon. Cool. If they fix that one feature, our descent point, everything else would all almost fall into place. Good thing is they're updating this aircraft about once every week or two. So give it a month or two.
Future 1504, g'day Melbourne, Saitek Cyborg flight level 270.
Probably sometime at the end of this month. If I was to nominate a date, I'd say the 1st of March.
QJ 1504, contact me 125.10.
125.0 for QJ 1504.
And we started descending again, come on.
Melbourne Center, good evening, Qantas 200.
Qantas 200, g'day Melbourne Center, IDEN.
Qantas 200, IDEN.
QJ 1504, 195, correct, 125 now.
Qantas 1504.
And now Melbourne Center, Qantas 78 Heavy with you, flight level 310.
Qantas 200, identify and climb flight level 340.
Descend until 81 miles out. So, there's the 80 ring. There's
Melbourne
Avalon.
Center, Qantas 78 Heavy with you, flight level 310.
Qantas 78, stand by, I'm going to get to you.
Roger.
Qantas 464, Melbourne, are you with me?
Hey, 464, yeah.
Qantas 464, thank you.
Melbourne Centre, Jetstar 229 maintaining
Group Paul Newman, the UK update coming.
Jetstar 229, g'day Melbourne Centre,
Hopefully it's just
flight
scenery.
level 380.
Flight level 380, Jetstar 229.
Qantas 78 Heavy, star clearance, Rivet 3 right for runway 16 right, when ready, descent flight level 130.
I'll go right now.
Star clear, sorry, Rivet 316 right, and we'll descend 13 south. 78 Heavy, thanks for your help.
Center for Papa Bravo, request call on flight 120.
So probably a little bit early, so gotta go engage vertical speed, about 1500.
Half station call landing.
For Papa Bravo.
So we're still descending, just not, you know, blasting straight
Bravo,
down.
score guidance.
Ident for Papa Bravo.
Oh yeah, that's right, I get some weird frame rate issues down around Melbourne. Don't know why. Actually I do know. Yeah, now I know why.
How about Bravo, space requested flight level?
Climb flight level 120 for Papa Bravo.
How about Bravo, climb amended flight level 120?
Climb amended flight level 120 for Papa Bravo, cheers.
Melbourne Center, star 510, request start 13.
Supposed to change over.
Hi there Patrick, I haven't had too much of an issue with doctors so far. Touch wood, hopefully it stays the same. Yeah, I was just suddenly thinking, I don't have any add-ons
request start 13.
for Melbourne. And I just realised I actually do. I've got a city add-on. I put the buildings.
Stand up, velocity 529, currently do it, flight level 340, and we have to stay north of top percent.
All stations stand by.
Clearly breaking now, FPS. Gaz come back into direct mode, and I'll leave it on it now. It seems to be going okay. We're about where we need to be for an open descent.
About Bravo contact Canberra approach 124.5.
Canberra approach 124.5 for Papa Bravo, good evening.
I think we'll be 1320. Oh, I got caught.
Center constant, flight level 320, on the 10, flight level 1.
I think we also want to listen to the ATIS down there in Avalon. What?
QJet 1504, tower defense.
QJet 15 4 star clearance. Just Rivet 2 arrival, runway 16 left, when ready, descent flight level 130.
Good, the arrival, runway 16 left. Can you give the descent again, please?
QJet 1504, when ready, descent flight level 130.
Gonna go open the descent now.
QJet 1504.
Stand up, velocity 529, currently do it, flight level 340 and 5 miles from the top of descent.
Manage speed.
Melbourne Centre quality 529, g'day Melbourne Centre, star clearance through RB6 South arrival, runway 16, descent flight level 130.
So, can you please repeat that one, mate, yelling at me in Discord?
Velocity 529, star clearance through, apologies, RB6 Alpha arrival, runway 16, when ready, descent flight level 130.
Wind
RB6
7 knots. Cav OK. Temperature 22.
Velocity 529.
QNH 1019.
Center 510 because approach
On
road
first
to us to
contact
contact
with
them.
Avalon ground or approach. Notify receipt of information echo.
Echo.
That's about 10 contact operation.
Time check.
324.4.
Contact plus 124.4, good day, just for 510.
No, Senate Jetstar 241 with you at flight level 240.
That's 241 game Melbourne Centre, command flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Jetstar 241.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 311 with you at flight level 240. Qantas 311, Melbourne Centre.
Avalon Terminal Information Echo. Expect ILS approach.
Say again, Qantas 311, you call from me?
Qantas 411.
Qantas 411, Star Clearance with the 8 Alpha 16, run ready, descent flight level 130.
Yeah, with the 8 Alpha 16, when ready to
Qantas 214,
Whiskey Papa Yankees with you at flight level 240, Whiskey Papa Yankee.
Melbourne Centre guide for Qantas 214.
Qantas 214, Star Clearance, Liz the 8 Alpha arrival, runway 16, run ready, descent flight level 130.
Liz the 8 Alpha, runway 16, when ready to descend 130, Qantas 214.
Whiskey Papa Yankee, g'day Melbourne Centre, climb flight level 430.
Roger, 430, Whiskey Papa Yankee.
Melbourne Centre, Jetstar 723, request start clear.
All stations stand by, break Jetstar 324, Star Clearance available. Jetstar 325, Melbourne Centre.
Jetstar 325, Melbourne Centre, sorry, go ahead.
Jetstar 325, Star Clearance, River Tree, arrival 16 left, when ready, descent flight level 130.
River 3, arrival 16 left, descend to 130, Jetstar 325.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 311, request step away. Jetstar 516, Star Clearance.
Jetstar 516, go ahead.
Jetstar 516, Star Clearance, River Tree, arrival 16 right, when ready, descent flight level 250.
Melbourne Department, Ryanair 1986, with you.
Ryanair 1986, available passing.
Did we forget?
Ready to descend flight level 130, Jetstar 500.
Lima and Alpha, contact Canberra, approach 124.5, bye-bye.
Contact Canberra, approach on 124.5, today, Lima Echo Alpha.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 311, request approach step away. Full break, Qantas 78, contact Sydney, approach 124.4 inside.
Sydney approach on a 1 frequency for Qantas 78, heavy.
Qantas 78, 124.4.
124.4 now, thanks for your help.
SR 613.
Melbourne Centre, Jetstar 723, request start clear.
Qantas 613, contact approach 132, less than 1, bye-bye.
1320, Jetstar 613.
Qantas 1065, descend by star 10,000, Melbourne.
And approach November 567, Sierra. Could we turn right by any chance to head down to Melbourne?
November 5673, Sierra. I can give you just one vector pattern around Melbourne City if that works, but probably have to be only once due to traffic.
Yeah, that's completely fine.
Number 3, Sierra, standby.
Melbourne Centre, Jetstar 613, level 130.
Jetstar 613, Avalon information, echoes current, expect the ILS 18, send by star 6000, QNH 1019.
Send by star 6000, QNH 1019, Jetstar 613.
And approach, just out of curiosity, what is your flight following base level at?
November 3 Sierra 8, you can go anywhere, but flight following will be unavailable just due to traffic inbound north.
Okay,
but once you leave minor space, which is in about 16 miles, then you'll be outside controlled airspace, so to remote view your journey. There's the call center and asking for flight following if he wants to give it to you. But for now, turn right heading 160.
Right 160, 567 UCCR.
I'll approach today, Qantas 1065 on the 1010 down, proceed Victor.
Qantas 1065, Melbourne approach. Information, Echo is current, expect the YSSY Avalon, send 7000, QNH 1019.
Echo 7000 and 1019 at Qantas 1065.
Down to Qantas 1065, I'm not sure if the previous controller gave you no speed, but just resume normal speed.
Roger, resuming speed and negative on that communication with Qantas.
Center Golf Alpha November requesting 2-minute absence.
Golf Alpha Sierra for November, standby, contact center 1240, you can ask that request with you.
And you've broken the distorted.
Golf Alpha November, contact center 124.0, you can request that from him.
124.0, Golf Alpha November, good day mate.
And Sierra Charlie 02, confirming after departure from Avalon, you want us to remain outside of Melbourne, that's best.
Sierra Charlie Lima, Avalon Towers has come online. You can contact tower 120.1.
120.1, Sierra.
Let's get that ready. 201.
Jetstar 500, 3000 from client.
And seat the crew.
Jetstar 500 identified. Jetstar 500, climb by Throttle 240.
550, Jetstar 500.
Lights are in. Checklist. First checklist, briefings confirmed, ECAM status is checked. Seatbelts are on, barrel reference. QNH is 1018. Minimums are set. And interval is
November 3
set.
Sierra, change my mind, so you can expect flight following. And I'll try and coordinate it with Senator, he gives it to you too, but no guarantees.
That's great, thank you so much.
Jetstar 61 tree, send Firestar 4000.
Send Firestar 4000, Jetstar 61.
Qantas 1065, flight heading 240.
Heading 240, Qantas 1065.
Yeah. The simulator, keeping us all inside instead of walking around.
Jetstar 613 actually stopped descent 6000.
6000, Jetstar 613.
Melbourne departure, good day, Oscar Tango Par Airport, passing 2400 on clock 5000.
Hello,
Oscar
Russia.
Tango Par identified. Ryanair 1986, contact Melbourne Centre 124.0.
6 second.
Contact Melbourne Centre on 124.0. Thank you, bye-bye. Ryanair 186.
Melbourne approach 1760 with you, flight level 100.
Qantas 760, information whiskey, expect ILS runway 16, send by star 5000.
613 down to 5000.
Descend down to 5000 via the star, Qantas 760.
Jetstar 613, negatives, maintain 6000.
Copy.
And approach if it's possible, can we do a right hand orbit here?
November 30 approved, report say work complete.
Oh cool, November 7 Sierra.
Jetstar 613, cancel star flight heading 260.
613 heading 260. That's no change. I think he's flying us through the localizer and back around again.
Aircraft inbound, Avalon, information echo is now current, change winds 220 degrees, 7 knots, temperature 22, QNH1019, Avalon information echo. Jetstar 613, descend 4000.
Descend 4000, Jetstar 613.
Was 1065, send 6000.
6000, 1065.
Qantas 760, send 4000.
4000,
Qantas 1065, negative, maintain 6000. Break, Qantas 760, descend 4000.
Descending to 4000, Qantas 760. 6000, 1065.
One of these days we're going to have to fly one of those Tupolev jets around again. I hear there's a TU-134 coming to this sim at some point.
Oscar Tango, Papa, next to help climb via SID flight level 240.
That could be fun.
Coming by the SID flight level 240, Oscar Tango now.
Jetstar 500, Melbourne Centre, 124, decimal 0.
Look how quickly that turns so brown. There's all green back there. It just suddenly immediately turns brown.
Urban approach, velocity 1127.
This is kind of the area where
4400.
that's a little river.
1127.
This is the area where Mad Max was filmed down here.
Climbing by the SID flight level 240, velocity 1127. Qantas 760, descend by star 3000 from Delta, cleared ILS, runway 16, report established.
3000.
Down at 3000, at Delta.
Is that the Macedons over there?
Established on the localizer, runway 16, Qantas 760.
Yeah, I think it is.
Jetstar 613, turn left heading 180.
Left heading 180, Jetstar 613.
Qantas 1065, turn left heading 150.
Which would make this Bacchus Marsh.
Bar there, left hand, oh.
730, orbit complete, proceed on that.
November 730, turn left heading 075. You can track direct Malakuta.
Left heading 075, direct Malakuta.
Someone's having fun out there in Malakuta.
Approach velocity 529, currently we do at 11 dead speed, descending.
Hey, checklist cabin crew is advised, or thrust is on speed, on brake is low, and ECAM.
Velocity 529, identified. Not approach, information whiskey, expect ILS, runway 16, descend by star 5000.
By star 5000, velocity 529.
That's Bacchus Marsh
Level
Airfield.
approach today, velocity 628, passing 2100, climbing 5000.
Cool.
628, identified, climb by Default 240.
Climb 56, flight level 240, velocity 628.
Jetstar 613, turn left heading 135.
Heading 135, Jetstar 613.
Approach, Qantas 411, if you have
Qantas 411, send by star 6000, information whiskey, expect ILS 16.
Well, star 6000.
Qantas 760, contact tower 1205.
1205, reception localizer, Qantas 760.
Jetstar 613, track direct Temple, descend 3000, cleared ILS, runway 18, approach.
Direct Temple, descend 3000, cleared ILS, approach, runway 18, Jetstar 613.
Jetstar 613, I've got traffic information for you when you're ready.
Jetstar 613.
Jetstar 613, traffic's Qantas 1065, type 737-800, position 9 miles. You'll be on a heading of 125 from you. You'll be vectored into the ILS runway 18, level 6000, and estimates Avalon will say time 30.
Cover the traffic, and Jetstar 613, estimate 25.
Melbourne approach, Sierra Charlie Lima passing through 3,500.
Sierra Charlie Lima identified, climb by SID flight level 240.
Climb by SID flight level 240, Sierra Charlie.
Qantas 1065, turn left heading, let's do 060.
Heading 060, Qantas 1065.
Velocity 529, descend by star 4000.
4,000, velocity 250.
Oscar Tango Papa, center 1240.
Center 1240, Oscar Tango Papa, achieving it.
Velocity 1127, check squawk code 4237.
Squawk 4237, velocity 1127. Cover approach 165, visual spin V, get the visual approach runway 18.
Unavailable. Qantas 411, descend by star 4000, view speed 180 knots or less.
Other side 4,000, view speed 180 knots.
Qantas 411, actually reduce speed amended to 20 knots left.
200 knots or less. Melbourne approach, KLM 153, with you, passing 4,000 feet.
KLM 153 identified, climb by SID level 240.
KLM 153, 240, London.
Velocity 529, descend by star 3000 from Delta, cleared ILS runway 16, report established.
3,000 from Delta, cleared ILS, report established, runway 16.
Press. Not getting
1127, center 1240.
Not less.
124.0, velocity 1127. Jetstar 613, Avalon Tower 1201, g'day.
120.1, Jetstar 613. Get down. Is that an aircraft in front of us or not? Come on, Jetstar 613.
Jetstar 601, Avalon Tower, g'day, runway 18, clear to land.
18, clear to land, Jetstar 613. That's one. I'm going to try to get it in, but I doubt it. We'll go to the menus. Flaps in. We'll be going around this one, for sure.
Too low, terrain.
Gotcha.
Too low, terrain.
Yes, 613 going around this. You're up.
Jetstar 613, roger.
Flaps 1. Climb power. Set. Speed. 230. up. Green dot. And I'll take the heading. Heading straight ahead, man.
Jetstar 613, turn left heading 090, time 4000.
Heading 090, 4000, Jetstar 613. Select climb. Take speed 240. Yes,
and Jetstar 613, you can contact Melbourne approach 132.0.
32.0, Jetstar 613.
Course 214, descend Viastar 3000. Descend Viastar 3000, course 214. Sierra Charlie Lima, contact center 1240.
124.0, Sierra Charlie.
Course 1065. Traffic information when you're ready.
You go ahead, constant 12.
Course 1065. Traffic is Jetstar 613, Airbus A320. It's just on the go around runway 18 Avalon. You'll be tracking for a vectors VLS runway 18 is number 2 to you. Current level 4,000 feet.
Copy Jetstar 613 on the go around.
Course 1065, turn left. Be able to track direct temple.
Yeah, negative, contact 1065, limit mounted.
Course 1065, spec vectors.
1065.
Course 214, send Viastar 3000 from Delta, cleared ILS runway 16, report established. Clear ILS runway 16, report established, Qantas 214. Course 881 approach.
Melbourne approach today, Qantas 881, receive whiskey, maintaining 10,000.
Qantas 881, Melbourne approach, g'day, expect ILS 16, descend Viastar 5000.
Descend Viastar 5000, runway 16, Qantas 881.
Jetstar 613 at 4000.
Jetstar 613, Melbourne approach, g'day, turn left heading 040.
Heading 040, Jetstar 613.
Jetstar 613, climb 5000.
5000, Jetstar 613.
Qantas 1065, turn left heading 200, cleared ILS runway 18, report established.
Heading left heading 200, cleared ILS 1818, and book A.
KLM 153, contact center 124, decimal 0.
KLM 153, going to 124.0, roger.
Qantas 881, send Viastar 4000.
Send Viastar 4000, Qantas 881.
Point Nepean and Sorrento.
Qantas 881, say indicate airspeed.
240, Qantas 881.
Qantas 881, due speed 220.
Wind will be 210 at 10.
220 or less, Qantas 881.
We just didn't get an ILS, so I've had to manually chuck it in. I'm getting a localizer now.
Jetstar 613, stay in flight condition.
Jetstar 613C is visual.
Jetstar 613, expect visual approach runway 18.
Visual approach 1818, Jetstar 613.
Yeah, approach 1065, stable.
1065, tower 120, decimal 1.
0.1, Qantas 1065, away.
And Qantas 214, please establish.
They can say that, Nathan, but they only have to say that if it's different to the ATIS. If it's the same as the ATIS,
214, contact center, correction tower 1205. 1205, Qantas 214.
Well,
881, due speed 160 knots to left. And send 3000 from Delta, cleared ILS 16.
Right, this is left from Delta, cleared ILS 16, Qantas 881.
Melbourne approach, Jetstar 605, with you at flight level 164.
Jetstar 605, Avalon information echo, expect ILS runway 18.
Information echo, expect information ILS runway 18, Jetstar 605.
Oh, that's what expect.
Jetstar 613, and that's heading 360.
Heading 360, Jetstar 613.
Qantas 881, request estimate track miles, we're a bit high.
Qantas 881, make one left-hand orbit.
One left-hand orbit, Qantas 881.
Qantas 881, upon completion of the orbit, clear the ILS runway 16.
Upon completion of the orbit, cleared ILS 16, Qantas 881.
Stop departure, good, Jetstar 287, passing through 2000 for 5000.
Jetstar 605, standby star 6000.
Standby star 6000, Jetstar 605.
Approach Qantas Facecam will be maintained 10,000.
Qantas 437, information whiskey, expect ILS runway 16, descend by star 6000, QNH 1019.
Expect ILS 16, 2000, QNH 1019,
Qantas 65, contact center 124.0.
124.0, Qantas 65, thank you, good night.
Jetstar 287, identified, climb by Q5 240.
Qantas switch to flight level 240, Jetstar 287.
Jetstar 613, descend 3000.
Descend 3000, Jetstar 613. They're going to be flying over the poo-poo farm. The gong farm. We're about to fly over Werribee.
613, descend 2000. Join left downwind runway 18, cleared visual approach. Contact Avalon Tower 120.1.
Descend 2000, cleared visual approach runway 18, and over the tower 120.1, Jetstar 613. Speed managed.
Qantas 881, tower 1205, go.
Avalon Tower, Jetstar 613, visual approach runway 18.
Jetstar 613, Avalon Tower, today, report final.
Jetstar 613, okay. Get that actual descent going, hey? Engaged, no.
And on station 4 station, Avalon Tower information Foxtrot, now current changes wind at 200 degrees at 5 knots, temperature 20, information Foxtrot.
Autopilot wasn't helping at all. Give it another go. Nope. Flaps 1. Speed check. Gear down. Spoilers around. Landing checklist. Cabin crew is advised, all the thrusters on speed, all the brake is set, and just waiting on the cabin.
Yeah, Qantas 1065 for the gate just next to the Jetstar.
Class 1065, Roger, you can check the after bay.
Bye.
And Jetstar 613, are you turning base yet?
It's 6113 is turning base now.
613.
Flaps 2, speed check. Ah yes, I recognise those mountains. The Yuyangs. I'll get rid of flight director. We'll leave the LS in. There we go. There's 2000. Flaps 3. Now we'll leave it. Slight level segment here. Ah, there's the road. Okay, don't want to cut the road. There's the airfield. Yeah, let's go flaps 3. All the flaps. Jetstar 613 on follow.
Jetstar 613, runway 18, clear to land.
Runway 18, clear to land, Jetstar 613. One thousand. Stable.
Minimum.
Continue.
100.
Correcting.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, drive.
Reverses are in. Manual braking. Jetstar 613, are we vacating or backtracking?
Jetstar 613, so did you say you're going to be backtracking?
Do you want us to backtrack or do you want us to vacate and take you long after?
Jetstar 613, you can just vacate and taxi after the bay.
Go back, taxi after to the bay, Jetstar 613. APU, starting, lights off.
Avalon Tower, Lima, Charlie Yankee, we are about 15 miles to the northeast of Avalon, request visual approach and full stop lighting at Avalon.
Lima, Charlie Yankee, Avalon Tower, good day, you're set to visual approach, runway 18, report final.
Clear visual approach 18 and we'll report final, Lima, Charlie Yankee.
Avalon Tower, Jetstar 606 is requesting clearance to Sydney is filed and receipt of Foxtrot.
Jetstar 606, you're cleared to Sydney via Melbourne planned route, just the 2 departure, runway 18, climb via Sid 4000, squawk 4064, departures will be 132.0.
That's cleared the planned route to Sydney via just the 2 Sid, climb via Sid 4000, 4064 is the squawk and departures 132 is Jetstar 606.
If we were taxiing in the real world, we just went through some 787s. Hi there, Paul. I'm not streaming tomorrow. Hopefully the day after that. We'll see how the sim goes. But yeah, we'll take tomorrow off because the update's gonna probably break the sim, or at least be continually updating. I don't want to be updating and flying at the same time.
And Avalon Tower, Jetstar 606 is ready for push and start.
Okay,
yep.
number 4 it is.
606, so number 1.
Clear for the push and start, Jetstar 606.
Is that it,
Jetstar 606, negative, not yet. There will be a Jetstar coming in from Alpha once they're out of the way, push approved.
Give it position 3, right next to that guy that's trying to push back now.
Jetstar will hold, 606 holding position.
And Jetstar 606, do you have the Jetstar just coming off of Alpha in sight?
Jetstar 606 have visual on traffic.
Jetstar 606 once that traffic is passed, push approved.
Parking brake. Yes, sir.
Traffic is clear and pushing back. Jetstar 606.
Heavy sets. Let's shut her down.
Avalon Tower, Super Green 137, requesting airways clearance direct Sydney. Thank you.
Super Green 137. So did you just ask direct Sydney?
Apologies, just request airways clearance.
Okay. Let's see what we need to do to get some service out here. Ground services.
Cleared Melbourne flight planned route, was it a Justy departure? Squawk 7236 and departures 132.0, Super Green 137. I'm going to need a read come back.
No ramp is available. That's to be expected. Anyhow. Signs are off. Beacon is down. We're on the ground power. And cabin crew, disarm doors. And turn off the APU. Cam, is the Majestic coming over to 2020? I've got no idea. I hope so. It's a good aircraft, though. Now lights are good, everything else off. Turn off the pumps as well. Quite a 7.3 kind of skewing around sideways. But there we are, Avalon Airport. Freeware add-on. Apologies for the bit of stuttering that we're getting. There's a scenery that I put in an add-on for Melbourne City. It's a freeware one, and it, yeah, a performance gobbler. So I'm going to have to deactivate that. I remember putting it on, I remember looking at it and going, hey, that's awful on performance, and then I got to take it off. Ah, that's Rossi over there. Cool. And Nathan's off. Have a good one. Thank you for being a first officer. And yeah, I'll see you guys probably on Wednesday, assuming the simulator is, you know, up to scratch. Till then, I've been Musical Aviator, and I'll leave you with these scenes of Avalon Airport. Bye for now.